What's up, guys? If you thought selling bath water or candles that smell like vagina was weird, I got a new business venture for you. So a few days ago, my homie sent me this video of Michael McCrudden sucking down a fat, stinky one. And of course, like any curious boy, I wanted in. So a few clicks later, I figured out that he bought that for $500. And like any curious boy, I wanted in. But things went from bad to worse when I found out they weren't available. So I'm like, how many cans of Bush's baked beans would it take for you to fog up one more jar for me? And apparently, she's a little shy because I have yet to receive a response. But Michael did, and he got all his money's worth. He even knew what it was beforehand and still went in like it was his last ever line of cocaine.
You need a bag?
But apparently, this girl named Stephanie Maddow started selling her farts in jars filled with rose petals. Before that, she was known for being on 90 Day Fiancé and having her own channel where she makes videos like what I eat in a day to stay kinda sexy, and I film myself having a complete mental breakdown, as opposed to having an uncompleted mental breakdown. She also has this video where she lets us know how her asshole became the Tesla factory of farts.
I started selling farts about 3 weeks ago, and in addition to jarring my farts, I've also been selling videos of myself making the jarred farts.
This is honestly unfair because I asked my crush to sell me her farts, and what she talks about though is nonsense. She's all like, to anyone who says who would pay $1,000 for a fart, just walk a mile in my shoes and try to keep up with the demand.
And people are saying to me, oh, $1,000 for one jar of farts, that's so much money, that's such a ripoff. And when you take into account the cost of shipping and handling, the amount of food that I have to eat in order to produce the farts,
I will literally siphon farts out of people like gas from a car. I will literally be the tooth fairy, but I steal farts and the jewelry on your nightstand. Like, she's really acting like she's the only one that can do this. I'll walk 10 miles in your shoes and lay a fat fucking fart in them. Fuck you mean walk a mile in your shoes? You're not overcoming adversity. You weren't born without the ability to fart and then somehow found a way to do it. There are people who can't afford to go to college and earn a scholarship. Please don't act like you achieved the same thing. I'll report you to the FBI for chemical warfare. If you want to watch her full video and see what she says, it's the first thing you see when you go on her channel. I would go over it, but it's just her going over what she does as if it's not just literally However, when one door closes, another one is left unlocked for me to break in. I feel like I just smelled a real fart. So I mentioned Michael McCrudden inhaling that sweet must, and I just want to show you that real quick. Now, his video isn't any better than hers. It would be if he didn't add in edits after everything he says.
I am going to smell them farts here for you.
Oh, that's nasty.
No one in the office will join me to do this.
You're on your own.
All right, we ready for this? Oh, shit.
He does keep it short and sweet, though.
Ordering these farts was actually trickier than expected. We actually had to go onto her unfiltered account, which is just like OnlyFans. But in doing that, we had to pay her. So we actually paid for the farts and we paid for her account. Smart girl.
How is it smart? That's literally how an OnlyFans works. You pay to see the profile, and if you want to see more, you pay more. It's in the phrase, want more. But he's basically just showing us the jar, reads us the note, telling us how he got it for $500, and just as quick as it happens, he's like, bottoms up. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there was a cloud of farts that came out of his mouth. He literally gave his lungs pink eye. His lungs are tainted with the farts like nicotine from a vape.
I went too hard.
That's my favorite noise he makes. It's like a cat gagging. Also, I like how he brings the jar closer to him as if he's ready for a second whiff. Classic vape smoker. They can never get enough.
It's a fart. She ain't messing around.
Why would she mess around? If I was her, I'd take offense to that. The only reason he went that hard is because he didn't think there was an actual fart in there. And that is probably the funniest way of getting proven wrong. But yeah, guys, all she's doing is selling farts, and all he's doing is sucking them. Also, I did get a response, and it's just an automated one telling me how to get to her unfiltered page. I know it's automated, but look at what I said. That's hilarious. If any of you guys ask for farts in the way like I did, and she responds, send me a screenshot of what you said on Instagram. See you guys after Christmas. Peace.